solving systems of two linear equations by graphing. And so what we're going to start is solve this system of equations by graphing. So first off, we have to graph each of these lines. So we got to remember how to graph them. So I'm going to start with this first one and get our y by itself. And so now remember, that means the y-intercept is 4 and our slope is negative 2 or negative 2 over 1. So down 2 over 1, we'd have our line right there. So we've got that graph. Now let's look at the second one. We've got x minus 3y equals negative 5. Subtract our x over. Divide by our negative 3. But remember, 5/3 is the same as 1 and 2/3. And so now we're going to graph that by going up 1 and 2/3. And then up 1 over 3. So now we've got our two lines graphed, and when we solve these systems, what that means is we have to figure out where they intersect. What point do these two graphs have in common? If you notice, they have that point in common because that's where they intersect. And so our solution is that point, 1, 2. And we do want to check this to make sure that this is our solution. And so to check this, what we need to do is just plug this point into both equations and make sure it works. So 2 times 1 plus 2 equals 4. And let's check. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 2, so 4 equals 4. Checking into the other one, 1 minus 3 times 2 equals negative 5. 1 minus 6, negative 5 equals negative 5. So this is our answer. So once again, we're going to solve this system by graphing. So let's look at this first equation and solve for y. And now we'll graph this line. So we've got our first line. Notice the second line is already in our y-intercept form, slope-intercept. So our y-intercept here is negative 3, and our slope is up 2 over 3 again. So once we have our two lines, remember the question before was where do they intersect? Well, in this case, they don't intersect. There is no intersection. So this is no solution. They don't intersect. Also notice they've got the same slope, which means they're parallel. And so notice that these lines are parallel.